Love Island USA Season 7 Episode 24. What's up, y'all? It is jaishanese back with another video, back with another review. What y'all want me to say? What do y'all want me to say? That was the worst heart rate challenge I have ever seen. I swear, in all the seasons I've been watching since season 2, I ain't one of these new ones new to Love Island USA. That was the worst heart rate challenge I have ever seen. I was so excited about the heart rate challenge until I just seen it. And I was just like, what mess was that? This was trash. Everybody's in their feelings. People got rules about the heart rate challenge. Let me tell you how the heart rate challenge is supposed to happen. All the boys sit on the couch. The girls come out one by one, do their thing. And then the girls sit on the couch and the guys come out and do their thing. And then they tell them who had their heart racing the most. That's how it works. It ain't the couples sitting next to each other. First of all, the couch is so packed, you can't even do your thing for real because everybody's squished on the couch and you're trying to hump people or do whatever you're trying to do, your tricks, and you can't even do it because there's not enough room. I don't know if it's the cast that's getting on my nerves or it's the producers, but this was the worst heart rate challenge I ever seen. I had to go back to season 6 and I was like, did the couple sit on the couch and they did couple? No, they did not. It was one by one, which that's how it's always been. I've always loved Love Island USA's challenge, heart rate challenge. It was trash. I don't know what to tell y'all. Chelley is mad at Huda for humping on Ace, okay? Flintstone Ace. I was just watching the Flintstones last week at one of the patients' house. I was like, you watching the Flintstones? Brought me back to the old school. She's mad at her. I'm like, girl, how you gonna be mad at her when you made out with Chris? Ace just didn't catch you, but we caught you. You made out with Chris, then you made out with all these other people, and you went back to Chris. Like, are you trying to make an excuse to be mad at Ace or Huda? And she's saying, like, what Huda did with Jeremiah and putting rules on challenges. I'm just like, but how would she know that was a rule? And then, what's her name? Adrena over there. Huda done talked to her. She done took her ass down there being messy. I said, Adrena, you need to worry about Brian because you don't like him because he look you in the eye. You want Pepe. Why don't you go over there and talk to Pepe instead of worrying about Chelley and Huda? Because let me tell you something. The way Chelley is acting, y'all not going to beat them allegations that y'all really a couple and y'all really together. That's what you're not going to be. But I thought y'all probably made the agreement that you could do that in a challenge. So what you mad about? You think she want to take your man? You think she want Ace? She don't want Ace. You only want Ace. You the only one that want Ace on that villa. I'm going to tell you that. You and Coco is gone. Coco is at home, okay? Glenn Coco. Let me stop. And I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't think Huda should apologize. Girl, it was a challenge. What are you on? Why are you tripping? That just made me sick. Okay. What else? Nick and Sierra got the most people's hearts going. Whatever. She was setting rules on it before they even got started in the challenge. Talk about what she say, like, we ain't gonna the people we really like or they like us, we ain't gonna do that. And then Nick got mad at Elon for pulling Sierra and kissing all on her and humping all on her or whatever he was doing. And Nick was like, he trying to big dick me. I was like, Nick, I'm starting to think you ain't got a big dick. I'm just saying. And then Nick and Sierra had sex again. I'm just like, girl, you ain't learned shit. You gonna do sex on TV for what? For a person you won't talk to probably in about 2 or 3 years? Let's keep it real. You don't want to keep it real, but I'm gonna keep it real. What? And then she telling the girls like, oh, it was good. It was longer. We was eating. Da-da-da-da-da. He said it was 40 seconds. You see how girls can be delirious because you like a man so much. You going to say, he know he went 40 seconds, but you going to say he went 40 minutes. That's what you going to say. And then Iris did not like the idea of Olandria and Nick kissing. Iris was like, okay, girl, if you want, but that is not cool with me. But Sierra says she's fine. She's glad it was look, I done got tongue tied. Sorry. Olandria instead of them other hoes. Okay. She's glad it's Olandria and that Olandria thought of her immediately after she kissed Nick. And I was just like, okay. Nick told her the same thing. And she said she doesn't care, whatever. I'm like, no, you don't care because you already had sex with him. So you can't turn back around. So you going to try to make fetch happen. Y'all going to make it happen till y'all leave the villa. Then y'all going to break up. Okay. Chelley's heart rate went up for Chris. Sierra's heart rate went up for Elon. Pepe's heart went up for Adrena. which they need to go on and get together, baby. I would vote for them, but I don't know if Pepe gonna go for that because I feel like Pepe got a type. Pepe got a type. It's the blonde hair, blue eye girls, or blonde hair, brown eyes, blonde hair, green eyes, anything blonde. That's what Pepe wants. So, but Adrena, that would be hot. That would be sexy. If she want to go for him. If I was Olandria, I would say, girl, you want to go? You go up in soul ties. I'm gonna pull Pepe and tell him I want to talk to him in soul ties. But it's gonna be really you, girl. I would have ran that game for her. Okay, girl, you scared? Go to church. Anyways, Taylor's heart rate got up by Olandria. This is my thing. What are you trying to prove? That you can hump better? He'll F you. Let me tell you something. He'll F you, but he don't want to be with you. He said he 10 toes down in his decision. He don't regret picking Clarke or nothing. You see Clarke's face. Clarke was not into it at all, but his heart rate got going for Olandria. And Ace's heart went for Huda. So that made it even worse because, Chelley had more of an attitude. But I'm just like, I just wish Olandria would have pulled Nick. I know I'm still holding out hope. I know it's done. But let's see it. Let's see it. Like, why are we playing these games? I just did not like the heart rate challenge at all. Amaya was cute. Zach was cute. They was doing a lot of three-way kissing. Chelley, Ace, and Amaya, which Amaya was shocked that Ace even kissed her, okay? And then with Huda and Chris, Huda ain't beating them stripper allegations, okay? They be saying she a stripper part-time or PRN, on call as needed. And listen, she ain't gonna beat them allegations. Who else? Austin and Jaden, Adrena and Brian. Pepe said he was locked in when Adrena was kissing all on him. Amaya was so cute. Zach picked up Olandria. I said, Olandria, I know Amaya, your little homegirl, but y'all gotta quit being friends up in this bitch. And loyalty friends. Go holler at Zach with a K. I'm just saying. Iris and TJ was teasing all the girls with a kiss because we know he can't goddamn kiss. What else? Jaden and Austin, they happy they together, and he asked her to scratch his back. Why men always act like they don't know how to scratch their back? My situationship used to ask me to scratch his back all the time. I was like, scratch your own back. Do you even wash your back? If you need me to scratch your back, do you even wash your back? Okay? One of my patients told me that she hadn't washed her back since till we started. Girl, so you done went years without washing your back? Anyways, Huda and Chris, she says she's happy. He says she's cool and funny. She wants to move to LA. See, they always be thinking they a celebrity or a star. You're just popular on Love Island USA. And then when the new season come, people kind of forget about you. And then as seasons go and go, people kind of forget about you. But I can't tell y'all this. Y'all never listen to me. He said it doesn't bother him that she is a mother. And that was really it. Adrena and Brian, she let him know, baby, I'm going to explore. And it's really going to be Pepe. Hey, baby. Okay. So Brian said, that's fine. He going to explore. Brian, go holler at Olandria. Because I don't know what she going to do. I feel like she ain't going to let this Taylor thing go. If that's the case, then can go home. Okay. But we should be getting another bombshell because when I looked at season 6, heart rate challenge, I remember Harrison. Was that his name? The drooler. Did I say the drool? Not the drool. But the jeweler, not the drool. Oh, I can't wait to watch Sinners on 4th of July. It's coming on HBO Max. Speaking of drool. Anyways, he came in after the heart rate challenge. So there is a bombshell coming. I hope that chocolate man that everybody been saying is coming. Anyways, Brian, go do something because Adrena is going for Pepe. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm holding out hope for them because our first Spanish-speaking couple to win, Latina. Okay, I'm ready for it. Iris and TJ, they happy to be back together. Whatever. They cute. Sierra and Nick, I already talked about them. They still effing. They doing all that. I mean, you know what? You can't tell hoes nothing. You know, they just going to be thinking I'm an old bitch trying to tell them something. They don't never listen till they about my age and they be like, dang, that hoe was making sense. Take it from an old bitch. Don't do that dumb shit. Okay, Sierra. Zach and Amaya, she's happy. He said he had 3 cats, but then one of his cats ran away. Okay. Let me tell you something, Zach K. All my friends that had a cat that ran away, they didn't get killed. They came back pregnant. The cat came back pregnant. So Zach K, if your cat come back, she's carrying. She went out there being a little slut and a little hoe, and she gonna come back pregnant. I done had it happen to about 3 friends. They be like, my cat came back, and the hoe was pregnant. She done brought baggage back with her. That's why you can't let them leave home. Anyways, gotta get these cats on some birth control or something. Ace and Chelley, she told him about Chris. She said Chris made an impact on her because he gave her them flowers. She was like, Ace, how would you feel if somebody gave you flowers? He's like, men don't get flowers unless they die. I was like, damn. That's true. That's true. She still wants to explore Chris. And Chris said he ain't going anywhere. Chris did pull Ace for a chat. I mean, Chris did literally pull Ace out of soul ties. I was like, did he just son him? And I mean, them standing next to each other, I was like, Ace. But anyways, him and Ace said they real cool. It's no hard feelings. And he said, I'm attracted to Chelley. Point blank, period. You got to respect a man coming to another man. Taylor, like I said, he feels great about his decision. He could have picked Olandria, the safe choice, but he didn't. He went with Clarke. He knows what his heart wants. He's 10 toes down. And he said he did vote to keep Olandria. So we know that. Olandria, she said it sucks. She tried her best. Sierra told her not to waste her time. Chelley said, fuck that man. What else? Olandria says she wants to close the chapter. So then why was she in the heart rate challenge dry humping him and making out with him with her good booty? I said, that booty is great. She has a great butt. Damn. I think I got a great butt too, but I need to tone mine up a little more. It be just jiggling too much. I need to be like jiggle, 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 jiggle. Okay. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. She was saying she felt like it was too late to be exploring Nick. It's never too late, honey. It is never too late. And that's really it. That's really what happened. I don't know what to tell y'all. I damn near didn't want to make the video. I'm so upset about the heart rate challenge. I don't know what to do. Like, who did this? You need to keep with the original lineup like we did. I did watch After Sun. It was boring. I didn't get nothing from it at all. I will not ever, do you hear me, ever watch another After Sun in my life. It is so boring. You know who they need? Me, Murad, somebody exciting. Like, what is this? It was so boring. Oh my God. The heart rate challenge was trash. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Damn, this season fucking sucks.